Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Actually, I tried to register as a Korean tutor on Preply recently, but guess what? They told me, oh sorry, we have more tutors than students right now, so try it later. So I thought, fine, if I can't teach there, I'll just dump everything I know here on YouTube for free. So consider this your lucky day. I'm going to treat this channel like a one-on-one private lesson for all of you. So use me, exploit my knowledge. If there's anything, like literally anything you want to know about Korean, just leave a comment. I'll make a video specifically for you. And I noticed that some of you guys left a comment that you study Korean while taking notes on the words I teach you in this channel. So I prepared this presentation material just like a one-on-one lesson. So it'll be quite comfortable for you to like write down, like take notes. And let's now move on to our consonants. Okay. I'm making today's video because of a comment I saw recently. Someone mentioned that relying on romanization can actually mess up your pronunciation in the long run. And you know what? That's a fair point. It's true that romanization isn't 100% accurate, but it is the fastest way for beginners to start speaking. However, since there was one comment about it, I'm going to show you the real Korean sound today, like starting from the basics, but in the right way. So if you guys are interested in speaking Korean like real Korean, not like foreigners speaking Korean well, you should take note on this video. And just like a lesson, I'm going to start teaching you these parts. Okay. So these are the consonants, and there are plain words like ki, n, d, and very tense word like g, d, and the b here, or like tk and z. But now I'm going to start with g. And you know, there's this 기역, 쌍기역, 니은, 디귿 that stands for each consonant. So unlike alphabet, okay, unlike alphabets like here, I'm going to draw it like with blue. Okay, A, B, C, D, E. It sounds, we call this A, B, C, D, E, and there's not other words, and that's pronounced like basically the same, right? Apple, and what else? Another. Of course, the A sounds a little bit different from each word. Like some of it is like A, so it's like A, and this is apple, another, so it's quite different. But in alphabet we call it just A, B, C, D, E, right? But then over here we basically call it different, like 기역, 쌍기역, 니은, 디귿, 쌍디귿, 리을, 미음, 비읍, 쌍비읍, 시옷, 쌍시옷, 이응, 지읒, 쌍지읒, 치읒, 키읒, 티읒, 피읒, 히읒. So if someone says spell like what kind of consonant it has for each word, and we say, oh, it's 기억, and then 뭐 아, 이 for like K. If someone asks what's the consonant for it, then they will say 기억 and then vowel for K. But then when we pronounce K, which means dog, we don't say 기억에. We pronounce K. So this is basically like the official name for each consonant and vowels, but then when we pronounce the actual word, we don't say it like this. So we don't say it when we say 동. If there's a word called 동, we don't say it 디귿옹. It's just 동. So if you understand the basic for Korean, you'll probably understand what I'm saying over here. But I'm not going through all these 비읍, 쌍비읍 for today. I'm just going to tell you how to pronounce it in a fast way. Okay? So this part, this one, is G. So it's right between G and K, kind of. So try to pronounce gold. So when you pronounce gold, the G, go, gold, G, G, G. That's this thing, G, G. So you pronounce like gold, the G over there, G, G, G. And then for this one, the 쌍기역, it's double G. So how do you pronounce when there's double G? So it's more intense, like G, G. So imagine this as like a kite. When there is a kite, when you pronounce kite, k, 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 k. So this is the hard part of like telling how to speak Korean in this way. This is the problem of romanization. So it's kind of like k, but k is kind of different with g. So there's like a 2 double G, 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 g. So something's stuck in your mouth, like between your throat over here. G, 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 like when you can't breathe, like g, 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 g. So that's how you pronounce g. So it's kind of hard. G. So when there is a mouth like this, wait, this doesn't look like a mouth. Wait, let me draw it again. So this is the eye, nose, and this is the mouth, and this is the throat. Okay, you basically get it, right? This is the eye. So in your mouth, this is the mouth. The tongue goes like this. So it's blocking the throat. This is the throat over here. K, 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 k. This is k, k, k. And then you make it a bit strong, like as if you can't breathe. You try to make this sound. K, 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 k. Like it's a tense version of g. So think of this as gold, gold, g, g. And then this one, it's more of it like g, 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 like g. Yeah, that's how you can think of g. So I'm going to give you some like examples of the words in the next slide like this, but for now on I'm going to explain how every words work. So this kind of looks like the position of your tongue. That'll be kind of easy for you to understand. Okay, I'll draw this person again. This is the mouth, and this is its eye. This is the nose, okay? So think of pronouncing gold, the G part of the gold. Gold. But then just stop at the G part. G. Follow my thing, okay? G. But then the tongue is not actually that long, so G. So it kind of looks like 기역, right? So that'll be easy for you to think of it. G, okay. And now I will go on to 니은. So 니은, it's pretty much like N in English. Noun, or if you say noun, and just think of the N here, noun, stop there. Like a lot of foreigners speak Korean like foreigner because they pronounce it like English. That's the problem of romanization. So if there is like the word 노래, this means song. It's pronounced 노래, or it can be like it's yellow. There's two meaning for it, but then I'll say it's song. And if I explain it in romanization, it'll be like this, right? N-O-R-A-E. Then a lot of people pronounce this like no ray. It's actually pretty much okay, fine. This is the easiest way to pronounce it. But then if you want to be like Korean, you shouldn't say ray. It's just le. You see the difference between ray and le? So it's kind of like you should say it like le, but you're saying it like ray. So you're kind of like having that curl too much. You're curling too much. You should be kind of simple. Le, not ray. Okay? So, and going back to N, this is n. When you say no, it's like no, but it don't pronounce O, so it's n. So that's 니은. That's how you pronounce n. And for 디귿, this one, it's somewhere between like D and T. So if there's like a 돌, this is like stone, then it's like t. So if you can hear me correctly, it's not like t. It's not just like D, but then you can kind of hear the T in the end. T. But then if you try to pronounce D, you would kind of hear the T in the end, even if this is like English. Because of that breath coming out from your mouth, you can kind of hear the T in the end, but then basically it's easy to think of it like just a D. Okay? And this is the double 디귿, so it's more intense, right? So it's th, 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 th. Stop. So if you say stop, not in a quick way, you say it really slowly, like stop, stop. If you say it like that, then you will hear the 쌍디귿 sound. Stop, stop. When you make it, if you say it quickly, you won't hear it. Stop. Then you won't hear it. It'll, yeah. You should say it slowly. Stop. Stop. So I'll show you the mouth again. So this is the lip. It's kind of thick here. But if you say it, and then this is the front teeth, lower teeth. The tongue is kind of touching the back part of your teeth. Try to feel it now. So the teeth is over here. So you would feel it kind of touching on the back of your front teeth. And try to breathe it out while putting your tongue over there. Then that's basically how you pronounce 쌍디귿. Okay? And now let's move on to 리을. 리을, it's kind of the hardest one. It's not like R or L, but they are the most similar pronunciation in alphabet, okay? So try, it's like the flick on the tongue on top of your mouth. Leer. So I'll draw. Wait, this is supposed to be the eye. Mouth. Oh, the mouth is kind of like so thick. Okay. This is the mouth hole. This is the neck. Okay. The eyeballs over here. So leer. It's supposed to be like the teeth is over here. Your tongue is like this. So if this is the mouth hole and this is the teeth, your tongue goes like. So this is the top of your mouth. It should be touching the top of your, like, what do I call that? Mouth, throat hole. I don't know. It should be touching there. Try to breathe out while bending your teeth. This is supposed to be nose and mouth, okay? You get it right. You bend it as much as you can, and it should be touching this part. Then that's the sound of leer. Yeah, that's right. So it's kind of different between R and L, because L, it's touching the front part of your teeth, right? Try to follow it with me. Okay. L, this is like you touch the front part of your teeth. So it's not bending as much. And R does not touch your teeth. It kind of bends over. R actually does not touch the top part of your ceiling of your mouth. But then leer, it's like it bends as much, and it also touches. So that's the pronunciation of there. And we go on to mium. This is like it's quite same with M. Before going to mom, you say like when you think HMN, you just say That's M. It's quite easy. And let's move on to P. It's between B and P. So B. This is how you pronounce. Okay, this is the mouth, the lip. You try to do the moi thing, like when the girls put on their lips and they try to smudge it. You put the mouth together like this. This is the lip. This is supposed to be the lip. Okay, ma. So when you say this like put your lips together, let them kiss together, and then make a sound, b, b, b. Like try to do more really fast and intense, like a lot of air is coming out there, b, b. So that's b, 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 b. Okay, and here we go, a double b, 쌍비읍. It's b, b. For p, it's like less intense than b. You put more energy. It's the same method, but then more energy, like b, b. And this is b, b. This is b, b. Put this and make this out with more energy. So it's like b, b, and b, b. Okay, this is the difference. And this is shield, and you pronounce it like star. It's like S there. So before saying tar, it's just s, right? Star. So just think of this as s, 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 s. Okay, that's how you pronounce shield. And 쌍시, okay, there's a double part, so it's s, a bit more. So when you say shush in English, you don't pronounce it like star, shush. We say shush. So that's how you do like 쌍시옷. You put more energy there, so it's like s. This is s. This is s. S. A bit more. Okay, I'll explain it with the words later on. And this is 이응. So it's quite silent when you put in front of other words like or like well, I'll explain the examples later. So when you pronounce king, okay, this is an example. When you pronounce king, imagine this part, king, king. So this is ki and this is king, ki, That is this 이응. So when people say which means yes, yes, that's how you pronounce it accurately. And 지읒, this is like a J. So when you pronounce jello and don't pronounce L-O, it's L-O, that's how you pronounce 지읒. And for double 지읒, 쌍지읒, it's like zi. So if you know twice 쯔위, then that would be easy for you to say. A lot of romanization says like zi, like this way. So zi was just 지읒. It's like zi. z. And if you're more angry version, you say like z, z. So how you pronounce this? This is the teeth front parts, and this is supposed to be your lips, and wait, they should be touching each other. So teeth, z. It's almost close, z. And you put the mouth ends between them. So think of it like buzz. Like the ball, not the ball, I'm saying it in Korean. Not the bee, which is 벌 in Korean. So it's like buzz. You think of the position of the tongue when you say buzz. Buzz. It's kind of like this, right? In between your teeth. Buzz. So it's like this. Z, z. That's the position of your tongue. And we go to 치. It's like t, t. So think of it as chicken. Chicken. And you don't pronounce this part. Just pronounce ch, ch. It can, ch, it can. So ch. That's how you pronounce t, t. But then this is like you're trying to say chicken, so it's like ch, ch. But then just focus on the t, t part over here. T, t. Then that's 치. And cute. It's like k, k, like kite. K, 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 k. More air than 기억. G, g, k, k, g, g, k, k, g, 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 k, k. More air. This is g, g, more power than g, and then more air, then it becomes k, k, kite, kite. So think of it pronouncing kite as an ASMR. It's like kite, okay? And this tiut is like tall, but don't focus on the all, just focus on all. So it's t, 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 t. That's how you say it. And piup, it's like party, but don't focus on the RD, just focus on the p over there. P, p, a, t, p, a, t. So try to pronounce every syllables of the word as if you're teaching English. Then you will get this p sound. P, a, t, p, a, t. Then just leave p alone. P, p, p. That's p. That's very good. And let's move on to H. So think of it as happy, and this is the same thing. Don't think of happy, just like separate everything. H, h, a, p, h, a, p, h, a, p. So just h, h. That's the h over here. Okay, very good. Now I'll explain each words. G. This was g, g, g. Your tongue goes like this. G, g, g. But then it doesn't bend that much. It's probably like this. G, g, g. 가방, 고기, 고추, 구두, 기차, 가수, 거북이. Okay, let's say it once more. 가방. Repeat after me. 가방. 고기, 고추, 구두, 기차, 가수, 거북이. Good. I'll explain the vowel later on. So if we romanize these words, it's like ka bang, right? But people mostly say, if you are like foreigner, then you'll probably say gay bang, because in English it's not pang, it's bang. It's kind of like that, right? So that's the problem of romanization, but that's the easiest way to learn and teach. So yeah, it's not like a wrong way, but you should be saying ka pang. You don't do like ang like those English vibe, like bang, not like bang. It's just pang, 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 pang. Okay, make it like simple. And with g, it's 까치, 까치, 꿈, 꿈, 깻잎, 깻잎, 꿀벌, 꿀벌, 꼬마, 꼬마. Okay, and n sound. 나비, 나무, 노래, 노루, 누나, 너구리, 눈사람. 오케이. 나비, 나무, 노래, 노루, 누나, 너구리, 눈사람. And D, 다리, 다람쥐, 도토리, 도서관, 두부, 달팽이, 당근. 다리, 다람쥐, 도토리, 도서관, 두부, 달팽이, 당근. 딸기, 땅콩, 떡국, 뚜껑, 딱지. One more time. 딸기, 땅콩, 떡국, 뚜껑, 딱지. Okay, the l. 라디오, 라면, 리본, 레몬, 로봇, 랄라, 리듬. 라디오, 라면, 리본, 레몬, 로봇, 랄라, 리듬. M, 모자, 마음, 무지개, 물고기, 마법사, 머리, 마늘. One more time. 모자, 마음, 무지개, 물고기, 마법사, 머리, 마늘. Great job. And there's more. B. You remember the b sound? Banana. So in English, it's like banana, right? So it's like you kind of curl. Bay. It's like kind of like banana, right? It's not spelled this way, but then when you pronounce it, it's like banana. But in Korean, we don't put this a, that kind of nosy sound. Korean, you take off all that nosy sound. It's just like clean. Pa, na. It's not like banana. It's pa, na. Okay? So 바지, 비누, 바다, 버섯, 바람, 비밀. One more time. 바나나, 바지, 비누, 바다, 버섯, 바람, 비밀. And this is the double B. 쌍비읍. B sound. 빨대, 빨래. Oh, Why are you guys here? Okay, it's not supposed to be here. Go away, go away. And for 시옷, it's kind of like an S sound, right? 사자, 소, 수박, 시계, 사과, 선생님, 스케이트. One more time. 사자, 소, 수박, 시계, 사과, 선생님, skate. So just like banana, skate. This is actually the same meaning as skate, but then in Korean we don't say skate. Skate, it also sounds like skate, right? It's like skate. But in Korea we don't have that a sound, as I said before. So it's like eat, skate. You don't put the sound. skate. Okay, and double 쌍시우, it's like more angry, like shush. 쓰레기, it's supposed to be double. 씨앗, 쌀, 쑥, 쓱싹. One more time. 쓰레기, 씨앗, 쌀, 쑥, 쓱싹. And the sound for king, 아기, 오이, 우산, 얼굴, 여우, 이야기, 음식. So if this comes first like this, all these words, you actually don't have to focus on this You just have to focus on the vowel here. It's the same thing. 아기, 오, 우, 얼, 여, 이, Okay, and for 지읒, it's 지구, 자전거, 주머니, 지도, 자동차, 조각, 주스. And for 쯔, 진짜, 찌개, 짝꿍, 쪽지, 쭈꾸미. Okay, and let's move on. 치마, 책상, 친구, 초콜릿, 청소, 창문, 채소. And this is 코, 카메라, 크레파스, 컵, 컴퓨터, 키위, 칼. And this is like the sound. 타자기, 투수, 토끼, 태양, 택시, 털실, 탁자, 파, 포도, 피아노, 파도, 풍선, 평화, 포도, 호루라기, 하늘, 학교, 호랑이, 하마, 허리, 화분. So try to put a tissue in front of your mouth. And let's see, like, try to follow it. If you put a tissue in front of your mouth and just pronounce g, there won't be a sound like g. It won't move. G. It won't. N, d, l, m. And if you do like t, k, t, p, h, these sounds will make the tissue move. So it means it requires as much air when you breathe out. T, p. Or you can put a hand in front of your mouth. Put a hand in front of your mouth and try to feel the air. T, k, t, p, h. It will need like a lot of air, but compared to g, n, t, t, l, m, b, 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 and b. It kind of sounds, it kind of puts a lot of air, but not much as these. S, ts, z, z, and this is t, k, t, p, h. Then these are the things that require a lot of air when you breathe out. Okay, now let's move on to vowel. Okay, it's quite much, right? There's lots of consonants and there's quite a lot of vowel. Okay, so let's start with ah. So as I mentioned before, when there's iing in front of the vowel, you don't have to think of pronouncing ah, because basically if it's just like this, the like basic sound form is with iing. Okay, so it will sound same when you put iing in front of every word. So if you put iing in front, then it's just yo, we, wo, oh, we. It's the same thing over here. Okay, you get the point. So, and for this part, vowel, it is pronounced and the official name for each part, it's the same pronunciation like the alphabet A, B, C, D, E. It's the same alphabet. But for consonants, I said it's different, right? It's 기역, 쌍기역, 니은, 디귿, 쌍디귿. This is the official word and it's not pronounced the same. So if you say 가방, we don't say 기역 아방. We don't say 기역 오기. We don't say 쌍기역 아치. We don't say 니은 아비. We don't say 디귿 아리. We just say 다리, 나비, 딸기, 라디오. But for vowel, it's the same thing. Okay, so it's easy, just like arm. Or think of but not much of h there. When you say and take off the h there. Okay, that's and this is e, and this is for like egg. It's similar with egg. So think of the pronunciation of your like mouth when you say egg. It's like your mouth would kind of be like wide open, right? There's a little bit of a what do I call? It's a little bit open, not like your mouth would go like but then your mouth would be like wide open, like side by side. So that's how you pronounce egg, egg, just the e part. Okay, for ya, it's like ya. Yeah, that's the same thing, ya. But we don't do like ya, like ya, like ya. Oh, we don't do like ya, but it's just ya, ya. As I said before, the key point of sounding Korean, not like foreigners, is how much you take off that nosy sound, not like a, take off that things. It's just yeah, like simple. And this is yeah. So it's pronounced like yeah, but not much of the h sound. Yeah. So try to pronounce this part in English. Yeah, you probably pronounce with H. Yeah. Remember that pronunciation and take off the H. Yeah. That's how you say yeah. And the next part, it's like up. U, P. This is supposed to be U and P. Up. Try to say up. Think of that mouth structure, but take off the P. Up, That's a. That's a. And it's like it's very similar to so Korean can't also like differentiate and in terms of pronunciation, but then for me it's and the is, for me it sounds more wider. The lips is like, okay, this is supposed to be lips. It's like and the is like more wider and smaller, like shorter in terms of the lips. Is really long, right? The lip is like is like and then this for me it sounds like kind of more wider. And for yo, this is like yummy. When you say it's yummy, yo, that's how you say yo. And ye is like Kanye. It's like yeah over here. It's like but then you don't say you don't do the curly thing. You don't say it's oh. So when you say try to say slowly. It becomes like that, right? So just cut the very front part off. Then it would be okay. Okay, for wa over here, it's spelled like, think of it as water, but in kind of like I'm not sure, but like in a Australian way. Water. It's not like water. We actually pronounce it like U, well, A, right? Water. It's not like that. Just think of it as water. Then that's wa or wasp. I think that would be more accurate. Wasp. We say wasp, right? Our mouth is like this big. Wasp. So that's wa. And this is like you combine o and the thing we learned together. O Then what would be? Would it be? O So it's like This is we. It's like way. But in English, it's like way. But don't put the Y-A sound. It's like way. Before going like way, you try to separate every syllable. Like way. But take off that end sound. Way. Say really slowly. Pronounce way really slowly. Try to do it right now. Way. Right? But take off that A in the last part. Then it'll be way. That's way. It's not like way. The A. Don't take off that part. Then it's way. Okay, that's how you say way. And we Haha. We and we. Okay, but actually they sound same. We. But then think of for me, this part is more like more long lasting. We. Because of this part. But this is only one, right? So for me, I think it's like we. And this is like we. But if you say it in real life, in like real words, like 왜 나무, 왜 불러, it means why you call me. This is like, I don't know how to say it in English, like 왜 나무, like single tree. Then it's 왜 불러, 왜 나무, 왜 불러, 왜 나무. So there's not a big difference. Okay? And this is like yo. And the same thing when you pronounce like this, people say yo. But as I'm keep mentioning, you need to take off that that part. That's really crucial to speaking Korean right. You don't do yo, but say it slowly with me, okay? Say it slowly. Yo. That's how you say this slowly, right? Take off that in the end sound. Yo. So it's like yo, right? Yo. Take off this part. So it's like yo. That's this. Yo. Take off it. Then it's yo. And this is ooh. We say like ooh. That's quite easy. And this is wo. Think of it like wonder. I wonder why. Say it slowly. Wonder. Wo. Stop it there. Wonder. Wo. That's this. Wo. And look at this. It sounds familiar, right? We. Okay. It is. If you're actually Korean, can't really distinguish just by saying when you say words. It's because it's this is we. So I think for me, I like distinguish between this is like I said it's kind of longer, like a little bit. We. And this is like we. I think for this I do the a bit more. We. So if you can hear my saying, you won't really distinguish it. So but then if you're a beginner, you can just move on. You don't have to really distinguish it. And this is we, us. It's the same thing. We. This is you. Okay, and once again, when you say you, it's like you, right? The ew sound, you. But then don't do that ew, that sound. You take that off. So it's like when you say you slowly, you, right? Take the last part off. It's like you, that's it. You. And this is gosh, when you say your mouth teeth would be like this. There is a slight space in between. And this is okay, this looks similar. I'll first explain this. This is e. It's kind of similar. It's like when you say irresponsible, that E sound, irresponsible. This is for that sound, and you put this together. This is how you say So this is how you pronounce. Okay, now I will explain with each word. As I said, this is without the h sound. So this part we learned it before. Wait, let's look it back. Okay, here. Okay, so we mix it with Then what does it sound? Sa. And this one it's You just put it together. Once you are able to pronounce each vowel and consonant, pronouncing it is really easy. So in English, although there's an alphabet, it kind of sounds different for each word, right? So it's pronunciation, and then it's pronounce. Like A, it's still A, but then when you say A's, it's A's, and you say apple, it's sound. This is A sound, this is sound, right? That's quite different. But in Korean, if you're able to pronounce each word, if each consonant and vowel correctly, just pronouncing it is very easy. You'll get every word. So it's sa, k, o, k, o, and this together is wa, k, wa, kwa, sa, kwa. Okay, pa, ta, ka, su, and this is ya, right? Ing and ya, and then this is kiuk. This is u, gu, gu, ku, and this is ya, e, te, ya, ta, su. Okay, this is 어머니, 거울, 서점, 여름, 여우, 연필. Okay, you're repeating after me, right? 여름, 여우, 연필. This is O, but then not like O. You take that that sound out. So it's like O. Simple. O. 우리, 호수, 도장. 요리, 요술, 요람. 요리, 요술, 요람. Okay, let's move on. 우유, 구름, 사무실. And this is 유리, 유치원, 유명. This is 음식, 그림, 사슬, 이불, 기차, 시계. That's how you say it. Okay. And that was a lot, right? So, but then once you're able to pronounce every consonant, 자음, and 모음, vowel, you will be able to pronounce every Korean word. Like English, when you pronounce a word, if it's a new word, you need to. Someone have to adjust you, right? Like if it's a new word and it's not supposed to sound what it's supposed to sound, then you try to I'll just give you an example. Percentage. Someone might think, because age is age, someone might pronounce percentage. Yeah, that's quite right. Percentage. But it's kind of like tidge, right? Percentage. age, not like age. Percentage. It's like percentage, right? That's how you pronounce it. But then in Korean, there's not like that. Once you know each consonant and vowel, you are able to pronounce everything without speaking it wrong. S, E, S, E, sh, she, g, g, ye, k, ye, ke. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and if there's anything else you want to learn, just leave a comment. And since my channel is still small, you can basically enjoy one-on-one private lesson benefits. Take advantage of me while I'm still exclusive. Thank you.